Shazza! Damn it! Why did she force me into this? I suppose there's nothing else for it. We have to make for Dune. Walk the Two Moons path, of course. It's been my destiny since I was a cub. I know that now. We walk the path, I become main. Then, we get my sister back.
My friend, it is good to see you, even here. I keep hearing reports out of the March. Hallowed this and the Hallowed did that. Even on the fringes of the Dominion, you make your mark. Yes, I know. Her sister told us a tale of bravery and sacrifice. She said you played an important role, as you so often do. I wish we could offer you a chance to rest and recover, but rest will have to wait for another day. I'm sorry to ask for your service so soon, but after the loss of the champion at Moonmont, your valor could make the difference today. We were on our way to see the champion walk the Two Moons path. Then our advance team began to report. Smoke over Dune, the cries of Daedra, and Stonefire cultists in the streets. Javad Tharn has grown tired of waiting, it would seem. She and a few of our bravest warriors have gone ahead into the city. They're trying to stem the tide of Daedra, ease up the pressure on our troops here. If you will, Hallowed, I'm sure she'd appreciate the help. Clear the city, End the Daedric threat and we can meet at the temple. We can usher in a new era of unity for this Aldmeri Dominion. So formal. Of course, of course. What would you like to discuss? We're still not sure. But we haven't seen any chains yet. No dark anchors. All the Daedra appear to have come from portals opened in the middle of the districts. I have a problem, though. When the Daedra push into our realm, they create a kind of organic gateway. I saw that firsthand at Firsthold. That hasn't happened here. The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means, somewhere in Dune, there is a traitor. According to reports I've been getting, no. They're still trying to hold the few places in the northern woods they've managed to capture, but we pushed them back. Arenthia was their largest victory, and you denied them that. I'm still receiving reports of conflict at a ruin called Senalana. Why the Colovians are so keen to hold an Ayleid ruin in the middle of the wood, Auriel only knows. Those people are beyond me. Yes, I have. She's quite the boisterous woman, seems very capable. But stars above, does she know tactics? We had the most fascinating discussion about the most recent push in Cyrodiil. My friend, I know you've chosen well. The lunar clergy seems to think so, and I find her quite charming. The Khajiiti people are wise and brave in equal amounts. They will grow to love her, I know it.
Yes, this should work. The Fang is attuned with Daedra's essence.
Hallowed, bright moons, it's good to see you. This mage here has an idea of how to deal with these portal gate Daedra things. Damn Daedra are everywhere. I saved the son from being an ice sculpture, and in return, he's proposed a bold plan. I think it might even get us out of this alive. When he saw the Daedra, his son raided a vault at the temple. Kid after my own heart. He stole a Fang relic and did something with it. Something magic. We can use it to seal the portals. I'm sure the priests wouldn't approve, but they're not here. Well, the Fang's a little rusty. It sat in the dust for years. His son's magic has tuned it, shaped it, so that it can gather power from the Atronachs. We can repower the Fang. The old-fashioned way, with claw and blade and spell. And the Atronachs while you hold the Fang, and their essence will be transferred into the relic. Once it's primed, it should be simple to seal the portal. You're brilliant, Hallowed. You have the smarts to see this through. You always have before. Shaza loved that about you. You're almost as wise as she was. I'm fine. I'm almost glad she isn't here. Mons knows she didn't like all this fighting. She would have hated walking into another city ablaze. All this death in the streets. Almost. Redthar seemed pretty well certain she'd have to stay down there, holding that darkness down, keeping it away from the light. I'd love to get her out there someday, though. Maybe if I walk the path. If I'm the main. Maybe. Tharn, you can be sure of that. It wasn't enough that he inflicted the Dark Mane on Akuzri, or duped the Colovians to assault Arenthia. Now he tries to shatter the jewel in the desert, our great city of Dune. sharp claws on you. All the Atronachs are gone. Isan went to investigate the second portal near the Mage's Guild Hall. He might have gone to talk to the other robe and book types. They're over in the merchant district, my friend. I'd like you to see if you can find him. I wish. No. The Thalmor Council wants me to report in. The Queen and Speaker Garishri want to know what's happening on the ground. Kali has your back, Halod. Keep your claws sharp, my friend, and go carefully. This invasion smacks of desperation. Until now, Tharn has stayed to the shadows. To openly invade Dune, he must have a plan.
We have been betrayed. A son came as the champion bade. He came to speak to the guild, but the Magister turned on the son. They have killed me. I don't know. I heard Bea showed something about the Tarn. Javardon must have corrupted the leaders of our hall. They ran for the inn. They must plan their escape. The totem. Bea has a warding totem. Used it to seal the hole. Always said it was protection magic. But the mages, they're trapped in the hole. Kill Bea and destroy the totem. Save the mages and this city.
You cannot stop the forces of Javantarn! The traitor! I just joined the winning side. Yeah. Huh.
Hold, mages! This is no Daedra! What are you doing here, stranger?
Have you ever seen a place like this, Hallod? Even in my dreams, I never imagined it would look like this. Shazza was always telling me stories. I never thought I'd see this place. It's the plain of Jod, Hallod. The place where the bright moons dwell. The home of the gods. It's different than I expected in some ways, but that makes sense. The path is changing to suit us, to reflect the challenges we face. Dull claws. This is just like the monk's prayers. Put something in front of me. Let me hit it. Remember back to your training, Kali. Let's just wait a moment. If I'm right, the path will show us the way. You see, a vision of a wood elf. That must be where we should go. Come on, Hallowed. Quickly, Hallowed. After her.
More are coming! We have to leave him!
Get out of here! It's not safe! My people have turned on themselves. The hunt is driven everyone. I've tried to protect the Sylvanar and the Green Lady. They're not safe. No time. Since the Khajiit fell away from the Dominion, things have been desperate. The Covenant, the Pact, pressing on every front. We had no choice. Had to turn to the Wild Hunt. The Sylvanar and the Green Lady, they're being pursued by the Wild Hunt. Our own people, hunting us down. Please, go. Save them. Save the heart of the forest.
Can't hold this place. Got to get out of here. Follow, if you would live. He'll be all right. We've suffered through worse. He's fine. He's just tired. We've been running for so long now, I don't know how much longer we can keep this up. After Akuzri's fall and the death of Gar Reshri, the Khajiit fell away from the Dominion. The other alliances moved in. We tried to make the heart of the forest beat that much stronger, but they lost hope. We said the words, and the Wild Hunt returned to Valenwood. It roamed through the forest, drove our people feral. It had consumed them before we realized what had happened. That's when the chase began. Who knows? As soon as my mate wakes, we can get moving again. Then from there, I have no clue. But wait, he's stirring. What is it, my heart? Are you all right? What's wrong? What's happening?
Run! Get out of here!
No, love, I won't. I can't leave you.
Get out of here before I hurt you!
I fought so hard for our people. To see him dead by my own hand. We did what we had to do. This isn't your fault. This is Irene's fault. That witch! She held the Dominion so tight that it suffocated, and now we have no more breath in our chests. doesn't matter. The others will find me, and with my Sylvanar dead, I shall soon follow. The heart of the forest dead, and the wild hunt rampant. This is the end. Go. There's no hope now. If the Khajiit hadn't left us, if those bastard cats and the Witch Queen of the Ultima hadn't... Go! Leave us! And remember that the heart of the forest once beat within the chest of an elf.
The monks never made it sound like that. We killed the Sylvanar, the heart of the forest. The Green Lady is dead. It was the Khajiit. We failed them. Because here, no one became the main after Akuzri. Let us continue on the path. If the Bright Moons felt we needed to see the future of the Bosmer, perhaps we shall now see the future of the High Elves. Let's hope it's not as bleak.
My queen. Ugh, I failed you. I'll be fine. Ugh, as soon as I stop bleeding out of my side and can walk on my own accord. Actually, now that you mention it. Where have you been the last few months? The Veiled Heritants, those bastards, led a revolt against the Queen. All of the Somerset Isles have risen against her. It's been all the eyes could do to keep her alive. There's not much you can do. They tracked us across country, overwhelmed us. I'm not going to last much longer. Maybe you can help Raz. He's up on the hill. Find him. He's the Queen's last defense.
I finally put you down, cat. Just try to meddle now.
Ah, good. You're here. Razumdar was afraid he would have to bleed to death by himself. This one? Injured? Nobody can injure Razumdar. He's invincible. But he must ask that you talk quickly. He does not think he will be awake long. The Veil is stronger now than it ever was. Where have you been? The battle reeve turned on Her Majesty when she tried to hold the Dominion together by force of will. The other alliances took Cyrodiil, march on Somerset. For Raz, nothing. Raz will rest here until this Eye of the Queen closes. All that Raz has left is his oath. He swore he would protect Iran. He swore he would protect his dearest friend. Good, good. Razumdar is tired. He will sleep. If he does not wake up,
Each one hopes to see you where the bright moons dwell. Good luck, my friend.
Help me! You're the only one I can trust. Save your queen!
I just wanted to keep the dream alive. The dream of my Aldmeri Dominion. Yes, badly. Swords can cut. Cut pretty deep, turns out. I feel the wounds in the Dominion much worse, though. Those wounds will be the death of me. Yes, the Wood Elves consumed by rage. The Khajiit retreated into the desert. And my people, Somerset, risen up against me. By the time the Pact and the Covenant arrive on our shores, there will be nothing left to pick apart. No, I have nowhere I can go. My people have rejected me. Rejected the whole idea of an alliance with other races. The Eagle Banner is fallen. I might as well fall too. What reason is there left to fight? We've lost our heart, our soul. And now, with my death, the body of the Dominion shall fall silent as well. Leave me, please. Let a queen die with dignity, in silence and solitude. Get out of here. I command you to just go. Get out of here.
I never thought it could be this bad. I'm used to something I can pin down and fight, you know? Something that my blade can solve. No blade can solve this. Not if I have anything to say about it. I know what this is, Hallod. These visions. They're a future where the main does not lead her people, with wisdom as well as strength. This will not be our future. We've walked the two moons' path, the path of John and Jod. But there is a third moon, the Dark Moon. The enemy of the Khajiit, Lorkaj, the missing god. This is the secret at the end of the path. We must travel to the den of Lorkaj. It gets worse. Legend says that the missing god is dead. That the den, it is his body. The great emptiness of the den is the decaying corpse of a dead god. I don't know. What's that? Wait, that's my sister. After her, Halod! She led us here. Shazza led us to the threshold. Hallowed. I've never been afraid like this before, but I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can take the last step. There has been so much corruption, so much darkness. Even if we walk the path through the den of Lorcage, seeing these visions has made me realize how critical the man can be. I don't know if I'm ready. Perhaps for you, Halod, for Shazza, for the Khajiit people. Halod, we owe you so much. I don't know if I can ever thank you properly. The den of Lorcage. It's even more beautiful and horrible than I could have imagined. Come, Halod.
Ah, you remember her.
Kali, I've missed you. You left me alone in the dark.
Shazza? Is that you? You're alive? You're safe?
Of course I'm alive. Safe and sound.
Your sister is safe. Her soul has been purified by darkness. Come, join her. Come join your sister.
Let her go! Show yourself, you bastard! I'll take your face off with my claws!
Oh, you want her free? Here is your sister, free. Your sister, my new Dark Maid. Sister, weakling child. Fine, I'll take care of you myself. Dark Mane, attend me! May the shadows of your dead god imbue you with strength!
Shazza? Are you all right?
Your sorrow is misplaced. Your sister is at peace. Together you and she have walked the Two Moons path to its end.
No! Damn it! I had to let you go once already. I'm not ready to lose you again.
Her soul is at peace now. She has traveled beyond the path to Aetherius, the light of the bright moon surrounding and guiding her.
How can I trust anything I've seen? The path has shown me terrors, lies. Failure.
Kali, don't cry. Thorn can't hurt me now. I'm at peace. Soon I'll be with Mother and Father.
Please, don't leave me.
Goodbye, my sister. You will be the main. You will lead the Khajiit with wisdom and strength. Know always that I love you.
Halvard, champion, your journey is complete. Return now to Dune and begin to walk the next path of lives.
We did it! We walked the path and lived. I'm going to be the main. And my sister is dead. They await you as well, Moonhalod. Come, let's see this done. And stay after the ceremony, please. I'd like to speak with you when it's all said and done.
Champion, it is time. You are at the end of your path. As the Lunar Champion, you have proven yourself time and time again a leader of our people. But do you truly understand what it means to be the main?
Yes, I've walked the path and know what lies ahead, and honor those left behind.
You've begun the path, and know what lies ahead of our people. Are you prepared to lead your people?
Yes, I accept this role in service of kith and kin.
Then wear this as leader of our people, and rise, main of our people.
You have come through these trials and emerged victorious. Continue the path, young one, and accept this blessing for the journey ahead.
Rejoice, one and all. Long live the main!
I'm the main. Hallowed, we survived. My friend, this could never have happened without you. Your wisdom at Arenthia, your strength at Ralka, your bravery at Monmouth. And here, we saved the jewel of elsewhere. Dune is safe. Javad Tharn is dead, and I have walked the path. The end of one path and the beginning of another. As you well know, the path never really ends. Here in Reaper's March, I will restore the soul of the Khajiit, and you will travel on. Bright moons, Hallowed. Wherever John and Jod take you next, I hope you will remember your friend Kali and her sister Shazza. The sisters and the Khajiit, they will never forget you.
Greetings, my good friend. An excellent selection. You will need to purchase a crate from the store to continue, my friend. Any crate could contain many wonderful...
The bishop and Garishri are already clamoring for my time, my friend. I'm sure we will see each other again. You are the hallowed, after all.
Please, I need to buy food.
My friend!
Pretend we're old friends catching up after a long absence. I don't want to blow my cover just asking for help.
Great acting.
I need an assistant to do some delicate tasks, and you've got the right look about you. I'm part of an undercover investigation into a string of thefts in Marbrook. The artisan is a master of his profession. The artisan targets local Altmer, so I draw suspicion. We must capture the artisan before the Queen is targeted. Take my notes.
Top quality merchandise.
You approach knowing what you want. I was once like that not that long ago. Please share some gold with poor Kurlit. Kurlit hears and sees much, but it is difficult to recall when one's stomach rumbles so. Alas, he does not have the coin for food. 1,000 blessings. This one's night eye has not failed him yet. Kurelet caught a glimpse of a Bosmer sneaking into the bank.
Zuzek thought Marbrook was a brand new city, but it is very popular already. Even the royalty visit. Oh, it is your lucky day. This one recently came into possession of one of the artisan's messages, written in his own hand. Zuzek does not run a charity. He has kittens to feed. As the artisan's infamy grows, his signature will become highly valuable. Zuzek understands. You have connections with a guild of like-minded individuals? Here, forge copies, and Zuzek shall give a commission. Yes, the Bosmer religion does not allow the use of paper, so they use animal hides instead. Not many use it in Marbrook.
Animal husbandry. One of the few jobs here that doesn't violate the Green Pact. But Marbrook's where the money is. You know what I think? That old banker Talqua paid a thief to steal from the rich Altmer so they'd pay to keep their valuables with them. Well, the artisan only targets Altmer who don't use the bank. And don't forget, Talqua has that Bosmer apprentice of his to take the fall.
The law of meat, hide, and bone obligates us to use every fleshy thing in the air, on the earth, and beneath the sea. Hence the superiority of Bosmer leathercraft.
It's hard to avoid it. Between you and me, I hope the artisan never gets caught.
Because the thief's obviously a Bosmer. It would only strain relations in the Dominion, further than they've already been strained. Bosmer culture considers theft to be an art, and the closer the object to the victim's heart, the better the theft. And there's more than a few Bosmer who are unhappy with the Altmer building Marbrook and Valenwood. The law...
I heard an interesting story the other day.
Stories.
The Wood Elves deep in the forest say there's a being called the Wilder King who shapes Valenwood.
Sounds like a load of superstition to me.